What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 33 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. We have Konnor Griffin, the 2024 first round 9th overall draft pick, making his major league debut today for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Taking a look here at the Pirates' top prospects here. We got two guys in the top 10. We got Griffin, who's 44th ranked. And then we have two more pitchers in the top 100 prospects in baseball. So, Pittsburgh, they are set for the future. A lot of talent to make some trades in the future. But we're not worried about that. We're worried about David Pederson right now. 32 starts, 10-14, a .70 innings pitched, a .517 ERA, a 152 up, 162 punch-outs, a 21% K rate, and a 8.9% walk rate right there for Pederson. So the former New York Met on the mound here. And we have Schwarber leading things off, and Kyle gets that one into the gap. That one will be caught, though, by the left fielder for out number 1. So one down now here. Take a look here at the Pirates left. We got Schwarber DH and Spencer Jones in center. Martin in left. Rooker at first. Castellanos in right. Davis is catching. Tamar Johnson's at second. Griffin's at short. And Tanner Schobel is batting 9th, playing 3rd. Alright, Spencer Jones, the 2-hole hitter. He strikes out that circle change right there below the zone. That's out number 2 here in the inning. And up comes the left fielder, Austin Martin, former Rookie of the Year winner. Drives that one to right. That's cut, and that's going to end the first inning here. So a 1-2-3 first for Pederson. On the mound here, Jared Jones, 32 starts, 22-5. Is his record. 215 innings pitched, a .288 ERA, a 108 whip, 213 punch-ups, a 24.6% K rate, and a 6.1% walk rate right there for the young right-hander Spencer Jones. So 1-1 count here to Garrett Mitchell, and Mitchell drives that one down the third base line. Backhanded by Schobel over to first in time from foul territory. That's in time for out number 1. So take a look at the Brewers line. We got Mitchell in center, Blacks at first. Contreras is catching, Yelich is in left, Adames is at short. We have Churio in right, Hernandez DHing, Wilkin at third, and Drubit Vivas at second. Alright, the first baseman, Tyler Black, he strikes out swinging there for out number 2. First punch out of the game there for Jared Jones. Now up comes William Contreras, the catcher. He is going to strike out as well. Back-to-back punch-outs ends the first here for Jared Jones. On now to the top of the second as we have Brent Rooker leading off. Only batting .248 on the season, so Rooker has declined in his time here in Pittsburgh. Not hitting for the same average or even the same power, really. Nick Castellanos up, the 1-year rental for Castellanos. Drives that one to left center field. That one will be tracked down by Garrett Mitchell and caught for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the second inning. And up will be the 6th-hole hitter, Henry Davis, the former first overall draft pick. And here we go. Davis puts that on the ground, fielded by Pederson. Over to first in time, out number 3. Back-to-back 1-2-3 innings there for Pederson here. Now up comes Christian Yelich, the left fielder. Yelich strikes out, swing out the fastball. That's 3 straight punch-outs in a row there for Jared Jones. And now up will be Willy Adames, the power-hitting shortstop. He will go down looking as well. 4 straight punch-outs now for Jones here. And that's going to be back-to-back in the inning. Jackson Churio, 1-2 count. The right fielder will go down swinging there. That is 5 straight punch-outs now for the righty Jared Jones. We have Tamar Johnson leading things off, batting .260 on the season. He fights that in the center field. Low inside sinker for a leadoff single here in the 3rd. First base hit of the game for either team. Up comes Konnor Griffin for his first major league at-bat. Fastball down the middle, drives that deep to right, and that one is gone. That is a 2-run home run right there for Konnor Griffin. First major league home run, first major league hit, first major league RBIs right there for the young Konnor Griffin. So that's a at-bat he will not forget anytime soon right there. Taking David Pederson deep here in his first major league at-bat. Love to see that there for the young shortstop. Let's get him that ball quickly here. All right, now Tanner Schobel here. 2-1, no one out, no one on. That's driven to right. And Jackson Churio will range over, make the catch, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 out now here in the 3rd inning. Up will be the leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber 1-1 count right now, and Schwarber will drive that fastball to center field. That one's going to get down. Mitchell's going to misplay that one. That's going to roll to the wall. And Kyle Schwarber, not the fastest runner in baseball, has himself a one-out double. So a double there for Schwarber, his 29th of the season. Up will come Spencer Jones, who strikes out swinging there. So 2 at-bats, 2 punch-outs for the young center fielder Jones. And now up will be Austin Martin. Martin fights that middle fastball to right field. That one will be over the glove of Jackson Chourio. Austin Martin's going to cruise into second base. Schwarber's going to score. He was running on contact. That's going to be an RBI double there, 30th of the season for Austin Martin. Brent Rooker up, and Rooker high inside fastball driven center field, but Mitchell underneath makes the catch, and that's going to end the third finally here for David Pedersen. So a rough inning there. Up will come Jared Jones as he takes on Hernandez here, the DH. Yanni Hernandez pops that one foul behind home plate, caught by Henry Davis for out number 1. So 1 down now here, 1-2 count to Brock Wilken, the third baseman. He strikes out swinging at the changeup. So that's going to be now 6 strikeouts here on the day for Jared Jones. Now Jorrit Vivas up, and Vivas goes down, looking at 7 strikeouts on the day now for the Pirates starter, Jared Jones. Up comes Nick Castellanos, 0 for 1 on the day, drives that inside sinker deep to center field. Mitchell giving chase, Mitchell looking up, Mitchell's going to watch it fly. That's off the batter's eye there, a solo shot, 3rd of the season there for Nick Castellanos. Definitely has come a long way since his, Red and Phillies days. But Castellanos hits his 3rd home run of the season there. You like to see that for the bench bat, Nicholas Castellanos. So big home run there. Extends the lead to 4 here in the 4th inning. Up will come Henry Davis, 0 for 1 on the day, and Davis drives that sinker. Middle sinker, by the way. Right field, that's off the wall. Just missing a home run there by a couple of feet. And Davis has himself a double following the home run. Tamar Johnson up, and Johnson high inside fastball there. That's to left field. Yelich. Plenty of time to make the catch on that one for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 4th inning. As up will come Konnor Griffin, 1 for 1 on the day. He takes that fastball deep right field. That one's back. That one's high. That one caught along the fence there. Chourio running into the fence. Throw is wild from Chourio. Willican plays at the pitcher's mound, but the runner does advance to third base there. So runner on third, 2 outs here for Tanner Schobel, who dribbles that one up the middle. Knocked down by Vivas, and that throw will be in time to Black to end the inning. Garrett Mitchell 0 for 1 on the day. Mitchell will strike out swinging there. That's going to be strikeout number 8 on the day here for Jared Jones. So Jones in the middle of a Cy Young race, taking any strikeout he can get right now. Tyler Black strikes up swinging. That's back-to-back punch-outs here, and the end's 9 on the day now for the young Jared Jones. William Contreras up, and Contreras chops that one to Schobel. Schobel crow hops over to first in time. High throw, but brought down by Brent Rooker. Like to see that right there. Now here we go. Kyle Schwarber, 2-1 count, and Schwarber takes the low fastball to left field. That's going to be against the shift, and that's going to dribble all the way to the wall, and Kyle Schwarber has himself his 2nd double of the day. So a 2 double day there for Kyle. That's number 30 on the season. And out comes the manager here for the Milwaukee Brewers. So yeah, he's seen enough here of his starter. And out of the game comes David Pedersen here. I mean, it's game 162. Why burn the bullpen any more than you need to? Jacob Misiorowski right here. 34 games. 6-6 record, 3 holds, 119 innings pitched, a 4.46 ERA, 20.1% K rate. Rays batting 267, lefties batting 263. Looks like Jacob here is a spot starter here. Long bulk, dead inning kind of guy right there, where you're down by a lot, and you just kind of put him in to be, the mop kind of pitcher. But first down here, first batter, Austin Martin up, and Martin pops this one up. This one behind home plate, and Contreras, mask off. He's going to make the catch along the first base line for out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for the reliever, Jacob Misiorowski. And up comes Brent Rooker. Rooker puts that one on the ground. That's to Vivas in time to Black for out number 3. And it's going to strand the runner at second base. So here we go. Jared Jones, he's out for the 5th now here. That's a drive to right field. Castellanos stopping and staring. That's in the bullpen. Christian Yelich gets the Brewers on the board here. 24th of the season there for the All-Star left fielder. So there you go. High 5 in the third base coach. Around comes Christian Yelich. And there you go. Making this a 4-1 game here in the 5th inning. So first run allowed there by Jared Jones. I think first hit of the game too. Willy Adames 0 for 1 on the day. Goes down looking. That's a pitcher's pitch right there. That's going to be at strikeout number 10 on the day. Alright, Jackson Chourio 0 for 1 on the day. He's going to be issued the free pass to first base. Glad that home run came with no one on and not a runner on first. But up comes the DH, Yanni Hernandez, who strikes out, so we got 98 low. That's going to be 11 strikeouts on the day here. Rough inning for Jared Jones. You see his pitch count almost 30. Bad throw right there by Henry Davis. Couldn't get the ball out of the glove, it seems like. And that's going to be a stolen base there for Jackson Chourio. Willikin, 2-2 count. He strikes out swinging there, so no harm, no foul on the stolen base. Castellanos up, and Castellanos drives the high fastball to right field, right at Jackson Chourio, though. And that's going to be out number 1 here in the 6th. So Mr. Oski out for his 2nd inning of work. Henry Davis up, and Davis fights that to right field. Low fastball, carrying low fastball over the wall. That's a solo shot there, re-extending the lead to 4 runs here. 13th of the season there for Henry Davis. 379 to right field at 98.8 off the bat. So that one was not hit far, and it was not hit hard. So the right field definitely thought he had a play on it. And that ball just kept carrying for Henry Davis. So now a 5-1 lead here. Up comes Johnson. Johnson puts it on the ground right to the shortstop Adames. Adames to Black in time, scooping out of the dirt. And there you go. Out number 2 here in the 6th. That's going to lead up Konnor Griffin. And Griffin drives that slider dead center field. That one's back. That one's high. That one is gone. That one's not going off the batter's eye. That one's going to creep over that center field wall. 2nd hit of the game here for Griffin is his 2nd career home run. How many times do you see that there for a shortstop of all people? 421 dead center field. 99.4 off the bat. So that one was hit far and slowly. So there you go. The Brewers crowd, they are not too happy with that one. That is what, the 4th home run hit now by the Pirates. And now here we go. Tanner Schobel, he will strike out on the slider. That's going to end the inning there. Now here we go. Jorbit Vivas, the second baseman up. He strikes out swinging there. Big out number 1. Now up comes Garrett Mitchell, 1-2 count here. Mitchell drives that to right. Castellanos gets the late break on it, but he's going to track it down for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the inning. As up will come Tyler Black, 95th pitch of the campaign here, and Black rolls that one to Griffin. Griffin sets, fires in time to first, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 6th inning here. The Pirates look to extend their lead going into the top of the 7th. Tobias Myers out of the pen here for the Brewers. Looks like Mizraski's day is done. 60 games, 9-5 record, 6 holds, 137 innings pitched, a 3.34 ERA. 16.4% K rate here for Myers. More of a pitch to contact kind of guy. That one going to roll over to Vivas for out number 1. So quick out number 1 there as Schwarber rolls that one over. Up will be now the 2-hole hitter, Spencer Jones. Jones, 0 for 3 on the day, a couple punch outs, drives that to left field. That one's going to get down, beating whatever shift they have on him. Takes a couple hops off the wall there, and that's going to be a 1-out double. So 1-out double there for Spencer Jones. You like to see that there. 6th of the season for the young outfielder. Austin Martin up, inside cutter. Jams him on that one. Drives that to center, though. Mitchell makes the catch in the sun, and that's going to be out number 2. So we're in scoring position here for Rooker. 2 outs, drowns that one. Right to Willikin. Willikin throws on a crow hop, and that one's going to be wide right there. So everyone's safe there. Now up comes Castellanos. Castellanos drives that high slider to center field. Mitchell giving chase, making the catch. And that's going to end the inning there. Hate to see that right there. Now the pen here comes A.J. Minter. 59 games on the season, 1 win, 39 holds, 58 innings pitched, a 1.54 ERA, 22.9% K rate. Righty's batting 165, lefty's batting 164 against the veteran lefty here. First batter up, William Contreras drives that to right. That's caught by Castellanos for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the inning. Up comes Yelich, who will ground that one into the hole there. Castellanos fields it quickly. That's going to be that's going to be a 1-out single. No outs there right there. So runner on first with 1 out here in the inning. As up will come now the 5-hole hitter here. Willie Adames 0 for 2 on the day. Gets issued the free pass. So Minter struggling a bit here. 2 on, 1 out. As up will come Jackson Chourio. Chourio flies that to center. Jones late break, but will set underneath of it, making the catch for out number 2. Throw to the cutoff man will be in plenty of time, as no one wants to tag up against the strong arm of Spencer Jones. Now up comes Yanni Hernandez, and Hernandez strikes out swinging there. That's going to end the 7th inning, and the threat will be stayed at second base there. No one scores. Henry Davis leads off the 8th here. Fastball. That's hit to right field. In comes Chourio in the shadows, and that's going to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 down now here. Up comes Tamar Johnson. Johnson will swing and a miss there at the low fastball. That's going to be thrown to first in time for out number 2. Strike him out, throw him out there here for Johnson. Konnor Griffin 2 for 3 on the day, looking for his 3rd at-bat, and he drives that to center. And there you go. He's got that there. A 2-out single here in the 8th inning. So Konnor Griffin having himself a day there. Schobel chases the slider way too far out of the zone. That was definitely a ball there, buddy. Not sure what you were swinging at. But out comes Craig Kimbrell. 11 games, 1 loss, 4 holds, 9 of 30 innings pitched, a 6.75 ERA, 28.3% K rate. Righty's batting .381, lefty's batting .235 against the veteran Craig Kimbrell. 3-2 count here to Willikin. Willikin drives that one left field. That one's high and deep. That one will be getting over the diving glove of Austin Martin. That one's going to kick around back before Martin can get to it. He's going to throw that in, but not before we have a leadoff triple there for Blake Willikin. So runner on third base now, 2nd triple of the season for Willikin. Vivas up and Vivas down. Strikeout 97 inside. Big punch out right there for Craig Kimbrell. He still has it when he has it. Garrett Mitchell issued the free pass right there. Runners on the corners, only 1 out, looking for that double play ball. That is possible with Tyler Black up here. Black strikes out swinging 97 inside. So 2 outs now. Runner still in scoring position. And up comes William Contreras. 1-2 count and a strikeout right there. Craig Kimbrell getting out of the jam. And that leadoff triple, stranded at third base. Now here we go. Kyle Schwarber up, and Schwarber drives that to center field. That one will be caught by Mitchell for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 9th inning. And we're going to have up the 2-hole hitter now, Spencer Jones. 1 for 4 on the day, looking for his 2nd hit of the campaign. Chops that one over the head of the pitcher. Vivas has it, throws to first in time, beating the speedy Jones for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the inning. As up will come Austin Martin. Martin 1 for 4 on the day, and Martin will take the outside slider to left field. That one will be caught by Yelich. That's going to end the 9th inning here. On now, the bottom half of the inning, as out comes Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery looking to close the door here on this Brewers team here in game 162 of the season. So hopefully we can get through a painless 9th ray here. And here we go. Christian Yelich will chop that one down the third base line past the diving Tanner Schobel. And we're off to a hot start. All right, lead-off single there for the Brew Crew. And we're going to have up now the 5-hole hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 on the day. Flies that to center field. Spencer Jones giving chase. Spencer Jones settling, making the catch for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 9th. As up will come the 6-hole hitter, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 on the day. He swings and misses at the 12-6 curveball. That's going to be out number 2. So 1 punch out now on the day from Montgomery. Up comes Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 3. Strikes out, and that's going to end the game here. Back-to-back punch-out shuts the door on the leadoff single. And there you go. Pirates win this one by a final score of 6-1. That 1-1 brought to the Milwaukee Brewers by a solo shot there by Christian Yelich. 6 runs off the bat of multiple home runs here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. They hit 4 home runs this game, 4 or 5 home runs this game. But Konnor Griffin, player of the game there. 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Jones gets the win, 6 innings. 1 hit, 1 walk, 13 punch-outs, 1 earned run. Pedersen gets the loss, 4 innings, 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, and 4 earned runs for the veteran right there. So the Pirates, they finished the season 111-51 and have won their division. We're taking on the winner of the wild card game. All right, so the 111-win Pirates will be taking on the winners of the wild card game next episode. How do we get here? Well, Kyle Schwarber hit 303 and 38 home runs there. 321-18 for Kalanick. Martin hit 280, a bunch of home runs. 34 and 244 there for Rooker. House did okay, as well as Tamar Johnson. Henry Davis could have done better. 18 and 272 there for Chang. 15-281 for Schobel. And Castellanos did fine in his 54 at-bats. Cody Clemens, what you expect. Kind of a down season there for Andy Rodriguez. Konnor Griffin slated to make the postseason roster right there instead of Carter Keyboom. Take a look at the rotation. 21-7 there for Paul Skeens with a 3.24 ERA. You'll love to see that. Those 234 punch-outs. 23-5. 20-8 for Sale. 16-11 for Chandler. Solomento went 16-8 in the pen there. 4-0 for Quinn Priester. Montgomery went 6-7. AJ Minter went 1-0 with a 1.52 ERA. 1.87 ERA there for Abel. Kimbrell didn't really get much work. Neither did Seawald. And Whitley, 60 innings pitched, 64 punch-outs, a 1.34 ERA there for Forrest Whitley. That is to go along with how many saves did Forrest Whitley have? He had a lot of saves there. He had 54 saves on the season to go on that 1.54 ERA. So there you go, 16 to 30 innings pitched, 1.34 ERA, 64 punch-outs, 4 home runs, 9 walks issued for the dominant right-hander Forrest Whitley. Texting you, though.